rising, grand rising. What is this? Oh, okay. That's cool. Happy New Year, everybody. 2025. And I figured we could do a little something different for today. What up, Lex? How are you? I was thinking instead of doing personal questions, we could do a little overview for the year for each sign. Is everybody down for that? Happy New Year! Oh, thank you. I love you. I had my hair braided, but I took it out. That's why it looks like this. You should see my jeans. You like them too? I'm all discombobulated. I know you like my outfit, Lex. Alright, let me let Moona in and we'll get this party started. I guess we'll do the whole thing starting from Aries. What are you, Lex? You seem like a fire sign or a Virgo. Aquarius, you are. What are you, Lex? Oh, Happy New Year, Jeannie. What's up? What's up, gorgeous? Ah, Capricorn. Makes sense. Happy birthday. All right. What up, Jeannie? So, yeah, we're going to go through the year overview for all signs. I figured that would be cool. I have a couple of decks here so we can figure out who's involved, what's the main energy, and then we'll do a little bit of tarot to figure it out. Sorry. Hey, Johnny. How are you? Happy New Year. So I figure we use all these and just go through. See, I don't know if we can get them all done today, but we can try. So we'll start off with Aries and see what's up for 2025, the year overview. What up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. All right, we're going to start with Aries for 2025. Who's involved and what's going on? What up, everybody? Right, I'm starting off with Aries. Happy New Year for Aries 2025. What's going on? For Aries 2025. Whoa. They're flying today, y'all. Oh, hallucination in reverse. For Aries. What's up, Misa? Hey, everybody. 2025. Oh, wow. And on the undercurrent, we have the Seven of Swords is some kind of deception unknown. But with the High Priestess in reverse, perhaps we find out about it. The Empress is in reverse too. Maybe this has something to do with the mother or a missing mother, or maybe we just need to celebrate ourselves. Let's open up these and see what's up. Well, we have some kind of invaders. Perhaps this is where the deception's coming from. These people coming in, these conquerors, aggressors. And it's as if these people, this might not be real, consider it's coming behind the nightmare. This could be like invaders of your dreams, or invaders of, um, you know, like, they could be possessed intruders, like ghosts or something like this. I don't know, but we're keeping them out. See what this, it's as if they're blocked. I don't know what this is. This is kind of weird. Aries. With the Queen of Wands like this, right? And on the other side, we got the Tower. So this creates, unknowingly, since it's in the subconscious, unknowingly, it creates some kind of, now this tower, I don't see this as like the regular tower. This tower, it shakes everything up, but it brings some kind of enlightenment, something. Perhaps this is what it is. This is some kind, this is invaders of the nightmares. It's like, okay, this possessed phantom, okay, we're coming to invade, to conquer you. Perhaps this is it, and this is how we keep them out. This is perhaps has to do with some kind of justice. Now for 2025 for Aries, we are coming in. Look, I see this like really coming in really strong. We are confident, courageous. This is justice with the strength. So this is truth. Perhaps this is, it's like ending some kind of karmic. We have both the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands in reverse. Like we're really in the moments of this happening. Perhaps this is some kind of news that shakes stuff up, makes us want to run or something like this. This could be some kind of breakup with the Two of Wands, Two of Cups in reverse. And look, we have the other Queen and the other Empress in reverse. See, this could be delays in our creation, or this could be like this split up, or both the Queens of Wands are in reverse. And then you have the Five of Swords like walking away. What's up, Johnny? Just trudging through life with no care for Jesus' side. Oh, we care for Jesus, Johnny. What up, Milla? Happy New Year. Hey, Catherine. I want to see this thing of this Queen of Wands in reverse. I don't know if it does it. Dark woman or a country woman, friendly, loving, honorable. If the card beside her signifies the man, she is well disposed to him. So look, reverse. Good, economical, obliging, serviceable also signifies opposition, jealousy, deceit, and infidelity. So perhaps this is what we're dealing with. This is this deceit, this infidelity. Perhaps it's the mother, or it creates like a missing mother, or a delay in these creations. You know what I'm saying? She drops the baby. Hopefully not literally, but perhaps there is a separation and the mother and the baby go. And you turn your back to the mother. But this mother could be you. This could be your creation. And perhaps this has to do with, we have the mushroom, the hallucination in reverse, with chimera. I never even heard of this in reverse. Chimera. It looks like a bird, a sun. Look, this is it upright. That's crazy. Chimera. First name, last name, what up? Jai Shri Ram? No. I don't even know what Jai Shri Ram is. I'm trying to figure out what this one is. Chimera. Greek mythology, a fire-breathing monster with the head of a lion, the body of a goat, and the tail of the snake. The chimera was from Lyrica also. Oh, Asia Minor, and terrorized the people until it was slain by Bellerophon, a hero riding the winged horse Pegasus. Wow. So, a grotesque, fantastic or imagery beast used in decoration. So this is an individual organ or a part consisting of tissues or diverse genetic constitution. For example, a hybrid created through fusion of sperm and egg from different species is a chimera. Wow. Yeah. It's a fire-breathing she-monster in Greek mythology. Which it does look like it has the lion's head and a goat's body and a serpent's tail. I don't see that. But this was in reverse. So perhaps something about this myth is coming to life or coming to real. What up, Z Mickey? How are you? I don't know, Jay Shri Ram. No, I don't know what that is. Catherine says the snake. The tail of the snake, not the snake. The tail of the snake. But that's what's coming to light this year. All these deceptions. It's as if we're, and this is astrology too, and probably for the collective. This is like the collective, really, because especially with astrology. Look, there's the Empress, and she's headless. Hey, BC. Happy New Year, everybody. No more witches. Witchcraft do you practice, Catherine? Are you a singer, a songwriter, a dancer, a teacher? You tell me, witchcraft. Witchcraft are you practicing? Catherine. Well, the Lovers came out with the the judgment. And this is saying that with this choice, if we walk away, we let go, we're no longer the victim. Something about these yellow shoes, maybe this is confidence or getting up the guts to do something. And to do what? To let the Spirit lead you, to let God lead you to the right choice. You know what I mean? This is, they're sending you down a message, whether God, the Spirit, your guides, something, whatever you believe in, whether it be Jesus himself sending you a message. Listen to this while making this choice. It'll send you away from these rocky waters into the smooth, into the clear, to this peace and harmony. Da-ding. All right, we're moving on to Taurus. For 2025. To the Holy Father and Jesus known and no problem. Yes, we will pray for Johnny and Catherine. BC, I was gonna go through and do all signs for the year. Should we not do that? I already did Aries. I'm on to Taurus. What sign are you, BC? You are doing black magic. No, I am not. No black magic here. This is a tool, just like your Bible. Thank you. Lauren to the rescue. Motherfuckers, not fuck with me. Got my bodyguard now. No, I'm only playing. Sharon, when I see you, yes. Right, Lex says, if she's doing black magic, why are you watching? Alright, on to Taurus. Thank you, Lauren. The guide to the rescue. Alright. Taurus for 2025. We're finally untied. Let's see. Taurus 2025. Who's involved for Taurus? What's involved for Taurus? What did I just say? We're untied, right? Look, I shit you not, y'all. We're untied. Slave no more. We're no longer a slave to whatever we were a slave to, this oppression. You know, we're liberated. We're liberated. And right below the slave, we got the Seven of Pentacles in reversing. And it's as if when these handcuffs, when this comes off, when these chains come off, break off, it's as if all that, the shit that we planted, all the things that we did, everything that we put in, all the seeds that we planted, you know, this is reaping what we sow this year. This Three of Cups, perhaps we're breaking away from a group or away from, I don't know, from people, women, a third energy, outside energy. This, it's as if this is the cowboy, you know, this, but this is the opposite. This is leaving this and bursting through to this ally, to this. It's as if we're focused on the support with the spirit. See the three of, this three is in reverse. This ally is in between both of these threes in reverse. The Three of Cups and the Three of Wands, both in reverse. This is not a coincidence. This Three of Wands, she can't see what's coming. It's as if she doesn't know what she's waiting for. So this is why she's turned to the support or to some kind of partnership. It's as if we're breaking free from this group and coming into some kind of grand partnership, something with the change. It's as if, you see, whatever, maybe this is somebody who is far away or somebody you have thought of in a distance, and it's as if we come together. Perhaps this is like opposites attract or something. Perhaps it creates like when the moon and the sun collide or something like this. Perhaps it creates some kind of chaos, but this is like divinely timed. Now with the High Priestess, the devil, like I said, we're breaking free from these groups. We're cutting these. We're no longer dragging these empty cups with us in 2025. These empty cups, this toxic, this truth, it's as if we find the truth from the spirit, from connecting with the spirit or connecting this partnership. We find this truth. It's like divine truth. And it's like we get reconnected with our inner child and we're able to make this change. This is the other five. This is the Five of Cups, the Five of Swords in reverse. Then we have this Five of Swords in reverse as well. So this is breaking free. We're cutting these. We're walking away from all of the shit we buried the 8 years prior. We're walking away from it. Look, here's the other 3, putting these pieces together. And this is like halting that, or putting this to a halt, or like perhaps this is some kind of secret. This is some kind of secret group that puts pieces together, trying to make a whole piece, but they're like, look, see, a whole group putting all the pieces together. And this is the injustice. This is the Chariot in reverse. This is this, we get knocked off our horse. Perhaps this is why we're breaking free from this group up here. This is a group that is working for some kind of injustice. Perhaps we're breaking free and working against this group. You know, we're coming in out of the cold. We're no longer, we don't need their help. We already put the pieces together, perhaps, or perhaps this is saying there's some kind of injustice with the help that we have, and we're breaking free from this. All right, Taurus, we'll get one of these. Dang, girl, 8 years, 100%. That's awesome. All right, for Taurus, for 2025, you received alignment in reverse. So perhaps in order for, there has to be a misalignment. Something has to misalign. Something has to be cut off. Perhaps this is this, cutting this off, so it's like we're building our own past, our own everyday things. This is everything new, walking this path. And perhaps something with the cherry trees and this, I see this snake eating its own tail, what they call that, the Ouroboros or whatever. And these 2 circles connected. So perhaps this is this connection and something with the roots. Perhaps we're getting to the root of the situation. This is how we're letting our inner child out. This is how the sun comes out again. This is how we relieve the devil. It's almost like we have to create a misalignment to realign. And that's that. Wow, Taurus. What is up, everybody? Thank you, Lauren, so much. Happy New Year, everyone. Please smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. If you feel like exchanging energy for energy, all the details are in the description box. Thank you, Lauren, for sharing. Oh my word, a whole bunch of feathers like flew slowly past me. Wow, see? It's a sign. First name, last name. It's not the new year, and you know it. Yeah, it's really not the new year until, what, March? We know it, first name, last name. It's really not the new year until March. I love you for speaking truth. April 1st. For Taurus, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Taurus, April Fool's Day, Gemini, Gemini for 2025. I thought it was March 21st, but I don't know. I know it's not now. Hey, Cheryl, Australia. Libra's coming up. Alright, this is for Gemini 2025. The Queen of Cups on the undercurrent. So you're no longer, we're letting it out, we're releasing. Let's see who's involved and why. Gemini 2025. Hey, Alan. She dropped a few cards. No shit. Gemini for 2025. You're funny. All right. Oh, you got the golden ticket or the blank slate. And so we are released. We're dropping something. We're dropping some. Here, the queen is, it's like we're doing so. We're dropping this, but we're dropping it with compassion, with love. And it's because we accept it from this, from the spirit. It's as if we're we have the Two of Pentacles, so we're juggling a lot here, a lot of material things, whether it be work and home or whatever these things are. The spirit comes in and offers you something, and you take it. When the spirit comes and offers you something, it's as if now you have to make a choice. That's what it is. That's what the juggle is. You're juggling 1313. You're juggling this. It's as if perhaps you have something already and the spirit comes and offers you something. So it's like, okay, well, I have this, and now the spirit offers this. Now I have these two things. Now I have to make a choice. And what card comes next? We have the primitive human, which this is something about this ancient or instinct, but it's in reverse or in the now, or perhaps speaking of future, the future unchanging future. We have the chameleon here in reverse, so this shapeshifter, but it's like, no, we're not switching up. Perhaps we have the same newness. Perhaps that's the spirit. Are you going to keep this? This is this battle. Okay, Gemini, the battle is between the old and the new. Are we going to accept this, or are we going to just keep this? And it reminds me of the old dog and the new dog battling for their thing. And look, here's the lovers with the death. So perhaps this does have something to do with definitely something coming to an end. It's like, I hear ding dong, the witch is dead. The witch is dead. Perhaps that's this some kind of injustice, with the justice being in reverse next to the emperor. Perhaps this is saying that this is how we have to be. We have to be like this emperor, because here, the emperor, you see, he has the emperor's things, and this is the emperor dead here. Perhaps this is the injustice, and this is this emperor. The emperor is the father. This could be some kind of authority figure. This could be a situation, you or somebody else. This could mean discipline, consistency, and just to take charge. Perhaps we have to protect ourselves and our future, our now, against this injustice. And this is what this is, that hey, we have to be disciplined to not, because of this karma. It's as if the scales are imbalanced, and the emperor's here like, hey, we need to balance these scales of injustice. And perhaps this is what we're releasing. This is the blankness. We're releasing this injustice. We're releasing the negative. We're releasing this so we can come into this new. That's why we're saying death to this. Or perhaps the choice is we stick with the old injustice and, death to that. Let's see what happens. So if we release this, bang, it's good. And then let's say if we don't, bang, it's bad. I guess it can go either way. I hate doing future things, or I shouldn't say the word hate. I don't like doing future things with tarot because, you know, it could change. But this is saying, perhaps this is saying goodbye to the heartbreak. Like, no, death to the heartbreak, no more heartbreak. We're healing the heart. We're healing the heart. No more sleepless nights. We are shining up all of these bruised things. And it's like when we stay disciplined over this injustice, this is what happens. Death to the heartbreak. No more sleepless nights. You know, we get newness when we drop this. Beautiful reading, Gemini. To all of my cancers. Cancers. What up, alien lady? That's my future. You keep dropping again and again. Get it together. Capricorn should be first. We start the year and end the Alpha Omega with all the signs. I should have did Capricorn first since you were the first one here, Lex. Hey, Mark. How are you? I'm a Cancer. Sync love keeps kicking me off. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Stinking live keeps kicking me off. Oh, that stinks. It's not my phone, is it? I'm good. Happy New Year. Yes, Capricorns are patient. And you know you're not only Capricorn. What's your sun? Capricorn's your sun. What about your moon and your rising and your Venus? Your Mars? What are all your other signs? You don't know, Lex? We should figure that out because all this is important. The moon is really all your emotions. The sun's like how we deal with other people. The rising signs, how... And I say we all have all the signs in us. And Lex, too, we can all put this together like Taurus. For the month of Taurus, if you're a Capricorn, you can go to Taurus. What's going to happen in Taurus season? You can go to Taurus and see that. There's all ways that we can use this tarot and make it, you know, it's all energy. And it's all collective. All right, Cancer for 2025. What's going on for Cancer 2025? Perhaps we're getting knocked off. Nine. What's up, first name, last name? It's not only sun signs. I was just saying we could do sun, moon, rising. This is for Cancer 2025. All right, who's involved in what's going on for Cancer 2025? Oh. Oh, we have the King, the Moon in reverse, the Roamer in reverse, 8 of Cups. Autocrat, Temperance in reverse, and the 5 of Swords. The first one had both of these almost in the same exact position. Cancer, I think Aries might have a message for you, or maybe that was the last one. Let's see. Let's bring these up here. Oh, and the last one also had the 3 of Wands and the 3 of something like that too in the same one. I don't know if it's the same message or something. Well, let's see. We'll figure it out. Then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse with the 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands in reverse. This is the Shuffle Tarot, these little ones. We have the Judgment with the Devil in the skies, the Devil in disguise. The 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the Temperance finally upright and the 3 of Wands finally upright. Okay, so good. At least your year ends off pretty good. Cancer, 1 for Cancer. Virgo's coming, Mark. Oh, you got Chimera in reverse too. The last one had that. Oh shit, Gemini. I think I forgot to pick one of these for Gemini. Sorry. Alright, Cancer 2025. Holy moly. So, we begin, or just like the overview. Let's just do it like we did the other one. The overview. I was going to put it in different parts because it almost seems like the beginning, middle, and end of your year. We'll go with it. But you received that here, this king. It's almost as if there's some kind of legacy or something that it's like whatever that we're building in this 2025, we're leaving behind some kind of legacy, some kind of lineage information, something. Perhaps we're finding out about this with the moon in reverse. It's as if she's being sucked up to the surface, or by the moon, sucked back to the surface. It's as if she's waking up. She's no more in this like unconscious dreamy state type thing. It's as if she's woken up, and now it's as if we've been wandering, and now that we've come into this like king type thing, it's as if we're in this homey type thing, whereas we're releasing and we're walking away from anything that does no longer serve us. And perhaps this is a choice that we're making this year. Like, what are we gonna burn? What are we going to put in this thing so we can walk away from it? And this is a decision that we make based on a feeling, not on what it looks like, not on anything else, but basically logical thought and what it feels like. Perhaps this decision will hurt. And by being blindfolded, not only do we it's like we don't see, it's as if we can't see what the future holds because of this certain situation in the beginning of the year for 2025. But with the Three of Pentacles coming next, you see they're bringing this document, and there's like the real light, this it's as if there's something shine on some kind of document, some kind of text, some kind of written information, some kind of teamwork. Perhaps there's this marriage or a coming together, or some kind of commitment or contract that's signed that releases some kind of stress from you. Perhaps this is working together. This is something teamwork, because we were coming from some kind of chaos with this tyrant. It's as if some kind of tyrant was creating some kind of chaos for you. So we had to release this by going to some kind of professional, or getting some kind of document, or creating some kind of contract. And then this is what holds this up. I see these purple flowers. This is what holds this up. Perhaps this is the bad fruit. This has something to do with the bad fruit. When this is in reverse, it's like thumbs down. One bad apple will spoil the whole bunch. Perhaps this is what's telling us to release that. Release this bad apple, release this fruit. These fruits are of a not of abundance, or perhaps it's telling us to withdraw from the outside and go within. This is the wounded warrior, no longer wounded, no longer victim. We are now healing. We're coming face to face with the devil in disguise. The devil, it's almost as if we some kind of truth comes out. Perhaps he brings out the devil in us, and this creates, or this has something to do with this imbalance, this injustice. It's almost like this toxic something that comes to flip this out, but it's as if it brings out the truth as somebody else. And this is what gives us help to walk away. And now the Three of Wands is finally upright. We could finally see the path of where we're going. It's as if we got this help, this support. We have a lot of support in 2025, Cancer, because we get knocked off our horse, and we're going to need all of this around us to build us back up. We're going to need a lot of mothering. Mother yourself. Something about these big lips. I looked over and I seen these big lips, so maybe we're going to have to, and it's in reverse. I don't know. Maybe we need to keep her mouth shut. And when I forgot, to forget. That's for Cancer 2025. Leo's next. Wow, Claire, that brought me a vision. Yep, I need to zip it. Yes. I'm glad. Alright, Leo, I see your card. Overview of Leo for 2025. Overview for Leo 2025. Who's involved? Leo 2025. Dreamweaver. Weave me a dream. Leo 2025. Whoa, there's your card again. And the Five of Cups is in reverse. Oh, wow. These are all in the subconscious. This might be too much, Leo. Holy shit. Well, we have this in the subconscious, the Knight of Swords. And this is coming into 2025 real quick with the quick-witted. Quick-witted. And maybe you really are quick-witted. Yes, welcome to the chat, everyone. Doing New Year readings. Please like and subscribe if you dig the vibe. Thanks, Lauren. And if you'd like to exchange energy for energy, details are in the description box. All right, for Leo. Page of Cups in reverse. Hey, Christina. Aw, show her that reading, Christina. We have the Quester, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Leo, we have your card here. We also have the Two of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Autocat, this Tyrant, these two in the deep subconscious, this King of Cups and the Six. This is this Tyrant. So we have tyrannical energy here. And we have a Dreamweaver. I see, what is that called? I see a firefly, not a firefly, a dragonfly. And Leo. This, I see this too is like the neurons in the brain, like refiring. So perhaps we are reattaching or something about these neurons or something in our brain. We are weaving a dream 1515. And perhaps this has to do with a loss. It's as if perhaps we're coming into 2025 with a loss or feel like we're losing, or it's as if, the Six of Wands is in reverse. where the Six of Wands upright, this could be like, oh, the light's on you, you know, the limelight's on you, this Leo, this is your type of energy, you know, you're in the limelight. But in reverse, perhaps this is saying to be in the dark, or perhaps that you're in the dark because of this Page of Cups in reverse. It's almost as if we're closed-hearted. We're in the dark. Perhaps we're in the dark because of this separation. The Page of Cups in reverse is like when this, like, two become one, and it's as if this breaks off so that way we can connect this to something different. We're on this adventure, this quest, or it's as if we have to connect it to our own heart, or to the spirit's heart, to God's heart, because we're on the search for a different kind of challenge, some kind of discovery. We're trying to discover perhaps how to open up our heart, or we're searching for this imbalance, or how to shut this up. You know, the Two of Swords in reverse, there's an imbalance, but we can finally see this blindfold is now off, and we can see. Perhaps this is us. We're on this hermit quest, this journey for the spirit. So this is the tough love guide, and she's in reverse. It's almost as if and this is also the wounded warrior, the Nine of Wands. We're no longer wounded. We are healing, and it's as if this is our quest to make the choice to heal ourselves, because it's up to us. We've been dealing with a lot of loss, a lot of ups and downs, or a lot of, you know, which way to goes. And it's as if this juggling, you see, it's almost as if I see it like we're juggling with this thing, but we have this thing, and we're doing this thing, and we have this thing. And it's like two different things. This is the choice, perhaps. And with this in reverse, it's as if, you know, this horse goes this way with the emotions, and this horse goes this way with the logic. And we're not thinking both with our head and our heart, and we get knocked off this chariot. Perhaps this is why we're left in the dark. Perhaps it has something to do with this tyrant, you know, taking us the other way, taking us into this chaos. You know, this King of Cups, this is us, either us or a situation or somebody else. This is being vulnerable. This is just letting anybody in. You know, this is being very emotional. This could be this tyrant. You know, we're over emotional in this sea of emotion. We can't handle this. It's like taking us back into the ruffle. We can't handle it. We're in this oppressive, you know, it's almost like we're being controlled, like, or like some kind of centralized control with the autocrat here. Perhaps this is why you're coming in strong with 2025 with this thought, like, I have this thought, I have this new plan, and I'm gonna act on this new plan because I'm not gonna be controlled, suppressed, something like this. Perhaps this has something to do with controlling yourself. You know, perhaps we're controlling ourselves, but this really, I see, this could be us strategizing, like step by step, the next move, but this is going to tell us more. Okay. Yes. Look, he's strategizing. What usually this is a deception card. I really don't see it as deception. I think he's taking precision in his steps, because he's trying to he's going from this 7 to this Queen as the High Priestess. So he's caring for these things. He is expressing gratitude for these things. He's mothering these things. He's caring for them. They're fed, they're drunk, they're everything's taken care of. They're clean. Everything's taken care of here with the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. This is not only are we connected with our heart, but our intuition. So this is really connecting our heart, our intuition with this, and our logic. And this 2025, we're weaving dreams Leo, bursting through this, coming out of the dark. Yes, and these are all in the subconscious. See this Seven of Wands? We're standing up. We conquer over this. We conquer over this because we use our mind, and we come into this new love, this self-love, and it's as if we give back. It's like it comes full circle. We give back. We no longer accept these crumbs. These are happy tears. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful Leo. After Leo is Virgo. Is that right? Oh my god, I hope I don't drop another card. I gotta clean that up. There's water spill under there. If I drop a card in that water, I'm gonna be so mad. Hey, Christina says, wow. Hey, Jamie, what up? Wow. Who's up, I say? Leo. Cancer, Leo. Virgo? Is it Virgo next? Virgo's next. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through the whole thing. I'm going to have to. Virgo. Virgo for 2025. Virgo's overview for 2025. Who's involved, Virgo? Oh, I guess. All right, so teamwork will make a dream work, especially when we're talking about our spirit team. It's as if we're substituting people for angels or spirits. Virgo. Oh, that's weird. I'm setting it up though. Open it up. We got this. Alright, this is a lot, but we're gonna go through it quick. Hello, your outfit. So we got the Three of Pentacles with the Hermit. So this is why I say we're rising above these people, and perhaps they're playing games. I see red light, green light, and it's as if we're connecting with our spirit team. We are healing. We're healing. We're healing. We're healing. We're healing from this broken heart and really creating a whole new world. Look, with the world's next, it's as if you're creating something to come out of. You see, you're bright, all this magic. It's as if you're coming out on top. We are no longer here. This is no coincidence, Virgo. You see these people, you see you rising above. You see these people, you see you rising above. We're rising above these people. Perhaps we're learning how to trust. It's like this. It's like the 911 in reverse. This is like the trust fall, but it's as if we're not trusting it, or we're afraid to move forward. Perhaps we're holding on to some kind of lie or some kind of falseness, some kind of false reality. Perhaps it's some kind of confusion, like cloudiness. Maybe it's drunkenness. You know, she has this amethyst. You know, amethyst is Greek for not drunk. It's the sobering stone. So perhaps we are devoting ourselves to soberness or sobriety, something like this. We are no commoner. We are no commoner, and there is no substitute for us. There, it's like we are the only one. We're the only one that can do this certain job. In 2025, look, again, rising above the commoner. We are not you are not an everyday person. You are much more. It's as if we celebrate this. You become this king of cups, like real protected, real you know, we can be in all of this sacred geometry in reverse. Wow. So it's all connected, but it starts with the disconnection. Perhaps this disconnection starts it. This is us raising above. You know, I said we weren't trusting it here in the Fool because of this lie or some kind of uncertainty here. It's as if we finally are able to listen to the spirit. This is the Judgment and the Lovers. We make the choice to set off. You realize you have the keys. You realize the light is inside you here. And you become this Queen of Wands with this new creation. We take all these facts in. No more sleepless nights. We're finally healing all of this, celebrating into this happiness, into this newness. Perhaps this is a new love, a new relationship. This is a new way to go. And this it's almost as if the spirit's taking you. There's a secret to come out about this knight in shining armor trying to lure you, he's not sorry, something. And this is the spirit taking you away to make you protective so we can come into this new love, like I said. New love, baby. And this sacred geometry has something to do with the vibration. Oh, and this was in the deep subconscious. Remember what I said about this unclarity, uncertainty, this releasing something? We're releasing something that's been a part of us for a very long time. All right, Virgo, Libra. No pheasants here. New Year's readings. If you chill with the vibe, hit the like and subscribe. If you'd like to exchange energy for energy, all the information is in the description box. Welcome, Jackie. Happy New Year's in Tennessee. All right, this is for Libra for 2025. Who's involved, Libra? Libra 2025 overview. Libra 2025 overview for all my Libras. Oh, speaking of the Libra, speaking of the devil. Rise and shine. Ding. Alright, for all my Libras, main energy for the whole year. Right here for Libra. I've seen one open. Ooh, mirroring. This reminds me of that mirror imaging, and here's the Alchemist. You know mirror imaging?
Where?
Look, and that reminds me of the same thing. It's almost as like these doors are opening for you, Libra, in 2025, and we are releasing this toxic. It's like we're cutting ties with these devils that we had that in 2024 perhaps, and more. Let's open up the rest of the cards and see what we have. What, baby?
What are the rings?
I gotta talk to him, but yeah. Where's my dinger? Where's my dinger at? Where is my dinger? Oh. Why, your belly hurts? I heard.
Where's your... Where are you asking?
That, you can take that up to your sister. That stuff.
This?
No, that little stuff is that. Yeah.
This
Thank you.
Something?
Yeah, a little something. Here.
That's smaller.
Alright, sorry guys. Virgo. Virgo. I can tell you that we're seen. We're seen because we have the invisible person right here, or the invisible person in reverse with the star. So you're in the limelight, Virgo. This in 2025, we become seen. We're in the light. It's as if we break free from the darkness or whatever that was holding us in the dark, and now it's like our light can shine. Perhaps this is this mirroring, this reflection. It's as if I keep hearing this, like this mirroring, like the mirror. So, what is that? When they did that thing with the monkeys, and they showed the monkeys how happy. They say that the divorce is contagious. Divorce is contagious. Yeah, they say that when you're around people and they're getting a divorce and they're getting a divorce, that it's the mirror imaging. You see these people. Same thing with marriage. You see everybody getting married, and it's this mirror imaging. And they did it. They tested the psychology with the monkeys, and they showed the monkeys food or a happy person, and when they seen the person happy, the monkey smiled. They did this thing. They did it in hospitals too. All right, I'm gonna open up the rest of them. Oh, we have the Hermit. This practice. The Roamer in reverse. The Moon in reverse. So going within is, we need to connect to the spirit and practice going within, whether it be meditation, these dreams, whatever we're doing to go within. You have the Roamer in reverse. We're wandering, but we're roaming within instead of the outside. And with the Moon in reverse, we're really getting deep to the subconscious, to our dreams. Perhaps it's like what you see in other people is something in yourself, something about this. But we're definitely going within, taking a break. The Magician in reverse. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm turning all the other ones over. Oh, wow. Look at this, y'all. We have this Judgment with the Lovers here. And then we have this Judgment here with the Lovers. And when I lifted up the Lovers, the Hierophant was there. So it's almost as if we have to be disciplined when it comes to making some kind of choice, or when it comes to some kind of relationship. You know, this is, perhaps we have to make a call a judgment call. Perhaps we have to, yeah, make the right decision. This is why we're going to the Hermit, you know, Virgo. This is your card where we're in this, you know, perhaps when releasing these toxic, this devil, when releasing this energy, we lack the strength. It's as if this is tempting, you know, like this, like the dog and the fool, I say. This is something tempting that we lack the strength or lack the courage to withstand some kind of outside energy. This is off the wheel. So when the wheel is in reverse, it's as if this is some kind of unfortunate event. But this unfortunate event brings the truth or breaks. It's as if it breaks us free from the devil. And perhaps this is why we get knocked off the horse, because we're not listening, or there's something coming out. There's some kind of bad judgment. Perhaps we're suffering the consequences from something from 6 months, 6 years prior. Some kind of hidden information. It's as if we're disconnected. This is why there's the disconnection from, you know, as within, as without. This is this mirroring. As within, as without. As below, so above. You know, and this is basically what we're learning this year, 2025 Virgo. And like I always say, y'all, use your intuition when deciphering the message too. What's up, Paola? Grand Rising. Happy New Year. Going through all signs, so I don't have time to answer questions today, but I don't know what sign yours is, but it probably answer your question in one of these readings, I'm sure. Does the year look better? What do you mean? Yeah, it's mirroring. Basically, this overview is mirroring. This is why you have to, your goodness. It's newness. All right, who's next? Virgo. Virgo. Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh, that's you. Oh, just in time for your sign. The prism. I heard, does it look better? And then I seen the prism. It's like mirroring. Mirroring, you turn the mirror and you project all that. You know what I mean? Something about projection is mirroring what you see in others is how you are to yourself. It's almost as if this is what we're discovering. 2025 Virgo. Okay, Scorpio, 2025. Whoa. The cosmic web came out kind of cockeyed. And the quantum leap in reverse. We'll keep it. For 2025 Scorpio. $20.25 for Scorpios. Sun, moon, and rising signs. Don't forget to like and subscribe, y'all, if you haven't already. And if you like to exchange energy for energy, all the information is in the description box. This is for 2025 Scorpio overview 2025. Now Scorpio. We're going to figure out who's involved. What's going on? Raising brow, Scorpio. What's going on? Alright. Now we're gonna set it up. So, in a lot of readings, this autocrat came out decentralized control. And since it did come out for a bunch of different readings, I almost see this as the government.
I'm scared to go down those steps now.
Decentralized control. Why? Did you fall?
I always do.
Oh, well, take it easy. Wait. Let me use that real quick. Whew, let me take a breather. We are 8 down. We're on Scorpio. Well, 7 down, almost 8. Almost through all the zodiac signs. Hey KB, Happy New Year's. I'm doing sign by sign for 2025. Overview. I'm on Scorpio. If I skipped yours already, you can go back and watch it. You can watch your sun, your moon, your rising. Hold on, I gotta get a towel for this floor. Alright. That's okay. Love you. Happy New Year. What sign are you, KB? I almost want to put this up here so I can put these down here. Yeah, we have, okay, so this year of 2025, Scorpio, wow. So it may start off rocky. We have the feud up here, right here with this feud, this conflict, this grudge, this hostility, rivalry. This is some kind of feud, some kind of argument. And it's right here too with the page below. This some kind of argument, some kind of lie perhaps that created this kind of tower. But this is the tower that creates like this awakening, this new knowledge, this new news, this, you know, shit from the divine, only the divine. It's almost as if you get these some kind of some kind of signs from the divine. It's all intricated into this cosmic web. It's as if there's some kind of opening. This creates some kind of spark in the cosmic web and it goes into the light somehow. This is in the deep subconscious. Okay, it's from this not controlling. So because we have this disconnection with our inner beast, or because we have a hard time controlling our actions, it reminds me of this Nessus. I see this like Nessus type, you know, the asteroid we were talking about in the other live on New Year's Eve, I think. Maybe on the 30th. But this is this. It almost has the same feel like, are we going to engage in this or are we going to walk away? It's almost as if how we control our actions is by controlling our mind. And this is this thing, our actions and our mind. It's like our walking, talking the talk, but not walking the walk. And perhaps this is what we're learning in 2025. Not only are we walking the walk, but we're talking the talk. Perhaps this is this support. We have some kind of support that gives us a break that perhaps gets us to feel that we're dragging all of these empty cups with us. Perhaps this is what we're releasing. We're releasing these empty cups that we've been carrying around since we were like 5 years old. And this is this. Not only are we being logical and walking away from this feud or whatever the frick this commotion is, this conflict, but we're connecting with the spirit. This is the Hierophant. It's as if I see like all these birds and we're the eagle, and all of these crows try to come and peck you. But you know what the eagle does? He doesn't fight back. He just flies higher, and then he just flies higher. He flies so high, he raises his vibration so high to where the crows can't fly. And this is how it's as if we're conquering over them using changing our mental thought, or choosing to right decision, the right judge, because we're rising above this darkness. You know, we're coming from the tower from 2024 into 2025, Scorpio, and this is this Wheel of Fortune. This is us. This is this fortunate event. Perhaps it starts with a loss, and we think it's an unfortunate event. We think as if we're losing. But this loss only brings us above all of this darkness. You see, we finally start spiraling above this darkness, and this is number 10. This is the end. And then we have this Fool. Perhaps the Fool's in reverse, so it's as if we're missing some kind of key. Perhaps this is why she's coming back. It's like she got to drop off her shit. She's carrying all these burdens. It's almost like this 5 dragging all these empty cups. Like, we got to drop them off or something like this. Perhaps this is what this is, or saying pack lightly. You know, this is the 10. We're almost there. Perhaps this is saying, hold on, we're almost there. You know, with the Fool in reverse, we could be afraid of these new beginnings because when we get to here, this is something brand new, something we never experienced before. So it almost brings us to this, you know, where we're scared. Perhaps this is what breaks the cosmic web and creates this opening. But with this is just saying that you're protected. Connect to the spirit. You're so protected. You see both of these, the Hierophants. You're so protected. Go to the spirit. Perhaps this is what we're giving. Awesome, Scorpio. Let go of the past. The Fool too could be something foolish. Alright, who's after Scorpio? Jamie says 100. What up, Brian Beard? How are you? Hey, Steven. What up, Milla? I am doing overviews for 2025 for all signs. I started at Aries, just finished Scorpio. I am moving on to Sagittarius. Then we have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. A few more left. Alright, this is for my Sagittarius. I got a major stellium in the Sag. For Sagittarius 2025 overview. Who's involved? Oh shit. I forgot to put this back one in. This back one in 9111. Maybe it was meant to stay out for you because I don't do nothing on accident. So perhaps we're coming into some kind of conflict like Scorpio, Sag. Makes sense. Especially with the cards on the table. Well, I guess this is your shadow self in reverse. I guess that's your card, and perhaps this is the conflict. It says it reminds me of the mirroring. I think that was Libra, or I'm getting them all confused about. I've seen one flipped, perhaps two. Five of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Alright. For Sagittarius 2025 overview. Sagittarius. What up, Brian? Jamie says 100. Damn straight. All right, 2020. 2025. Year overview for Sag. Oh, I'm looking for a new love, baby. A new love. Yeah. So there is some kind of feud with accepting your shadow self, and this is what we are getting into for 2025 Sag. Perhaps this will unlock. It's as if it's going to unlock. This is in dead center in the middle where we were locked out. We were locked out of something material. Perhaps we're in this like stagnant or what's that word? Where we're in this loss, like pity me, like this self. But look, the key's behind you all the time. So it's as if this is the key. This feud with your shadow self, and this 2025 for you, Sag. This is these new fruits. This is this new fruits. Perhaps we had to come into some kind of chaos or loss because it's like we had to drop the wand so that way these seeds can create this new wand with fruit. Perhaps this is the fruit from what you planted from when you lost and kept on going. It's as if in this time, not only you but other people see too, with the Seven of Swords in reverse next to the mermaid, this ocean, this real subconscious, dreamy, emotional type energy. This is in reverse, so it can go to either extreme. Either it's like real emotional, or it could be like stone cold, dry, nothing. Instead of being emotional, it could be logical, no emotion whatsoever. And it could be like, hey, let's use our logical mind. And with this Seven of Swords in reverse, it's as if there's some kind of deception or something and somebody got caught. Or perhaps we're following some kind of trail of facts so that way we can come up with some kind of truth you know, and this is something that we figure out, this some kind of formula or something that perhaps does come to us through these dreams or through some kind of analytic or maybe through the computer or through some kind of text message. It's as if we're having the conflict with our shadow self. This feud is with our shadow self because we lack the meditation for this, or perhaps when we receive this, this is when it comes out of this. It gives us some kind of what we learn perhaps creates this kind of chaotic type energy. It's like, or maybe this is just like, oh, we can't be zen trying to figure this out. But this reminds me of the, what's that thing? What's that thing called where you say, Shanim. It sounds right, Shanim. This is saying that we have to disconnect our emotions and almost, this is the split second where, all right, I have to give you a little backstory in order to tell you how we're going to figure out, because this is the key to unlocking the shadow self. So that way we can no longer have this conflict. We can be fruitful in the fruits. You know, we can accept this new way, this new beginning, this new truth. And it's as if we're going to probably have to figure it out. And this is why it creates some kind of something, because we have to figure it out. But with this Knight of Wands, this is saying, and you know, the magicians here, you have all that it takes because you lost, because you went through some kind of hardships, is the reason why you have the knowledge, why you know what you know. It's as if we now know how to heal this heart, how to heal this pain. And now we see the future. Now we see all of the possibilities, because there's some kind of hidden something up here in the deep conscience. And this, we have the Ace and the World, where I see there's endings, there's beginnings. Where there's beginnings, there's endings. And this is what I said. There's a great big loss that brings a block in a road that creates the ending, or perhaps this is the endings to all of the losses. This is an ending to the block in the road. You know, like I said, we're moving up from the losses. So perhaps the World, this loss creates this new, you know, we're finally celebrating. We're finally coming into this newness. And this is this acceptance. You know, she's naked in this no fabrication. You know, all the truth is out because we weren't thinking with our emotions or logically. We used our body. This is almost like feel our body. Our body knows the truth. The truth is inside. This has something to do with the past, perhaps a past love, because it's like this new wand, something that's given to you. Perhaps this comes in a dream form or something, and it's like, oh, now you get it. There's some kind of fruit, there's some kind of abundance now from this one wand. This thumbs up on this one wand takes you back to the past, and then bang, one become two. Where it's funny because the one was like, oh, when two become one, you know. Now this is like when one become two. Not only are we adding 1 to 2, but we're adding 1 to 1, but we're adding 1 to 2, because then we have 3. So perhaps there's something about rebirth or birth. Perhaps there is a birth, a baby, maybe 2 do become 3. And this is what heals the heart, because then we have the Three of Cups with the Three of Swords with this King of Swords. Like there's some kind of ceremony, there's some kind of celebration. This is some kind of tradition. Now that this happened, we're going to celebrate this same time every year. Like on this day, this is what we're going to do to celebrate this. And perhaps this has to do with maybe this is this laws, this Page of Cups. Maybe we're coming together, this Page of Cups. This could be something different. I don't know. These two are on the sides, but this is the King of Wands. This is the Master Manifestor in reverse. And he's as the Emperor. So perhaps it's like, okay, I lack the manifestation because I lack the discipline. And this is what happens when this happens. But perhaps this was like all in divine timing. This is the Temperance here. Perhaps this is what we're watering down. Maybe there's too much fire, too much discipline. And this is saying, hey, we have to water this down because, this is being logical. We're conquering over this. And in order for us to conquer over this year, this is what has to be done. And wow, what a beautiful reading. This is all in divine timing. Oh, wait, there's one more open in the dead center. This was in the deep subconscious, 2120. And look, the Scroll of Wands comes upright. And you know what? Now, he has the wand. He has this protection. It's as if you saved something. Or, how he buries this nut and now he gets it. It's as if perhaps this is what we're focused on, like going after our needs and then making it halfway to this, what the Spirit has to offer, this new love. This is where we find the key, to be the Squirrel of Wands. Perhaps this is like, hey, let's meet the Spirit halfway. This reminds me of that thing where, God's sending you something. You're asking for something. God's sending it, but you're like too worried about asking for it instead of looking at what he's sending you. Like, look for what he's sending you. And you don't even realize it. So this is like really paying attention so that way we can, meet the Spirit halfway with our wishes. Coco Love, what up? Happy New Year. Hey, everybody. If you're new and you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that button. And if you like to exchange energy for energy, you can see the disc in the description box for more details. What's up, all my people? We are doing 2025 yearly overviews, going down from Aries. I just did Sag on to Capricorn. Where's Lexi at? You still here, Lex? Or did you fall asleep already? Oh shit, oh yeah, I did pick one of them for you. Finally, Lex says. Finally, we get to Capricorn. I know. An hour and 33 minutes later. Damn. I figured it was going to be like that. 2 hours for all of them. But that's what I normally do. Anyway. Alright. Finally on the Capricorn. My Cappies, happy birthday to you, first and foremost. A lot of shit's going on in Capricorn, especially this month, as below, so above, as we begin, so we end, as the beginning, so throughout. We have a whole bunch of, the sun's in Capricorn, the moon's in Capricorn, Venus in Capricorn, and then what? Venus is going back towards Pluto. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on in Capricorn. 2025, let's see. I know we don't want to do that. Overall energy for my Cappies. 2025. Alright, here we go. 2025. Whoop, there it is. I forget who had that. But on the undercurrent, you have the cosmic dance with the hallucinations in reverse. So shit's getting real. Shit's getting real. Perhaps it has to do with this cosmic with us. We'll figure it out. Let's see what the cards say for Capricorn 2025 overview. I guess I'll take them too. Alright, who's involved? Capricorn 2025. Who's involved and what's going on? Capricorn 2025. Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups on the undercurrent. That was in the last reading. Alright, let me set it up. Alright, we have the Devil in reverse, the Giant in reverse, Samurai in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Robot Invaders. Oh my god, they're coming. Told you. The Founder. And we have the Five of Cups with the High Priestess over here in reverse. So, wow. So, 2025 Capricorn is very, I can see it already, a very internal, and I heard eternal, journey. A journey, I said a journey, it's like a journey to releasing all of these things and people that no longer serve us. And this is in a deep subconscious. This is all the way over here, and this is like flashing. This is this transformation, this full moon beast. This is this howling and this afterlife. Remember I said everlasting, right? Internal, eternal, right? This is this werewolf, and with this werewolf, it reminds me of the power that you have within you. And this is you embracing this power. Perhaps the full moon does have something to do with your power. It's like your power is intensified during this full moon. Perhaps this is what you're realizing. And maybe this has, maybe by you taking some kind of mushrooms, or by being really entwined with the cosmic, with the cosmos, with the divine, with some kind, maybe with these robot invaders. This gives you some kind of clarity, or it's breaking you free from this temptation, this oppression, this devil, this toxic, whatever this toxicity is. It's as if we're leaving this behind, and now we're, instead of like this daydream and like wishing and dreaming these things, It's as if we're making them come real, because this mystic, this giant is right below this hallucination, just not on purpose. I mean, not by accident. And then we have the founder. So perhaps this something about where it originated, or the founder of this truth, or some kind of reality. Perhaps this is you being the originator of this reality, this groundbreaking entrepreneur type thing. It's like you're creating something out of nothing. But it's not out of nothing. It's you have the hand. You have a hand from this other realm. It's like giving you this knowledge to help you be grateful. You know, you're the founder of this reality, but you still have no face. It's as if this is what we're trying to find. With the werewolf, we're embracing all sides. So this is why it's as if this werewolf and embracing this magical self is going to help us find our face. Let's just keep going. Now, kid just came in. Guys, I'm live. So right after this reality, this giant in reverse, perhaps we're talking about a midget. You know, with a giant in reverse, we could be talking about some kind of midget coming to life. Guys, can you go upstairs and be quiet? I'm live.
Yeah, Funk's on the way too.
Okay, thank you. I'm almost done. There's some kind of disloyalty or dishonesty. Sorry about the interruption, guys. There's some kind of dishonesty or disloyal, and this, perhaps the help that we're reaching out, perhaps we don't want to be alone, so we reach for even the disloyal. This is exactly what we're doing. Perhaps this is where we've been dishonest. Somebody played some of this on us, and now it's as if we're like afraid to be alone or calling out for some kind of help, and as if the help that we get is from these robot invaders from the past, but they're from the future. This comes into some kind of, this could be you know, telephones, radiation, cell phones, shit like this. This could be some literal robot invaders that have something to do with changing your reality on the plants that you're planning. Because you see he's planning these and then dreaming of what he's planning. But see, this is what he's doing. He's planning these and dreaming what he's planning. But in reverse, these seeds are coming out, and it's as if he lost his vision, or perhaps he had a vision and it already grew. But what this is, and then you see him looking at all that he grew. And underneath what he grew, he don't know, because it's hidden behind here. Perhaps this is why it's telling us, you know, to reach this for some kind of help. You know, we're reaching for help here, we're reaching for help here, and this is like heavenly help or outside of help, or perhaps it's these robot invaders that is going to help us. You know, but behind this seven of all these things that we create is the world. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune. And perhaps the world, I didn't say that by accident. So perhaps this fortunate change of events brings something comes to an end because of this change of an end. This is also number 10. Tens are the end. So it's as if by looking over all that we've unplanned or planned here in this six underneath these robot invaders, we're looking at this comes this fortunate event. This fortunate event that changes everything. And this is dead center in the middle of your reading. It's as if now you're on top. Now this is how we defeated this devil, by going through this disloyalty, by being stepped on, by being in this hurt. This is how we have this knowledge, or we have some kind of information. Perhaps it comes from the undead, from this I don't know, but it creates some kind of like apocalypse type of thing, because both this Wheel of Fortune is in between this zombie and this Judgment in reverse. So perhaps this is like reaching for some kind of mild judgment or just judgment. It's as if it's like it's as if there's a disconnection between us and the divine because of some kind of fabrication. When it comes to this lovers making a choice, some kind of divine intervention. When it comes to the masculine and feminine, this opposites attract. Perhaps it has something to do with this robot invaders and the founder of this reality, because it's as if by bringing both of these together, perhaps we have to bring in this both together in order to create this, we're no longer with our hands down. We're no longer trapped in this like Nine of Swords energy. These Nine of Pentacles come out. This is another Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So it's as if all the things that we're looking over here, perhaps we're releasing them here. And this is the fortunate event that we're finally letting go of these. We finally can sleep at night. We can finally be grateful. We can finally move on and leave these buried shits in the past. And then all these other from the Shuffle Tarot is in reverse. And like I said, no more fabrication. It's as if we're washing it away. And then you have this unfortunate event here. So perhaps with the Magician, and I see this as you, 2222 14649. And this is as if this is saying, by you having no face, by us being the originator of this reality, we turn the wheel. It's up to us. Whatever we do, we turn the wheel. That's why it's saying perhaps be careful what you're planting here, because whatever we're planting here is going to grow there. And this is, perhaps we have to take a break, or perhaps this queen is dropping the baby. Something about the ugly duckling. Perhaps we are different, or this baby is different. Maybe this baby is different, and this brings us happiness. This brings us happiness, togetherness. It brings the family together, or helps us carry our burdens different. And this is what gives us the motivation to leave these things in the end, to release all of this. Wow. Capricorn. Whew. Beautiful. They took my frickin' lighter too. What up, Billy Lex? How'd you like that? Deb, Johnny, Paul, Roy. Thank you, the guy. We are doing 2025 yearly overviews. Hey, Billy. Lex says, wow. Yes. Coming into reality. Reality coming in. I understand it all. Oh, glad you did, because I was fucking lost. I'm like, what the fuck does this mean? Hope they understand it, because I sure as hell don't. I know sometimes I'm like, and then I like go to record myself and I'm like, I really said that. Where the hell did this shit come from? It's speaking to my situation. Oh, wow. Kath says, thank you. You're welcome, Kath. Thank you. All right. So after Capricorn, who's next? Aquarius and then Pisces. Last but not least is... Alright, if y'all aren't yet subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to exchange energy for energy, all the information is in the description boxes, as well as the information with scheduling a private reading too. They're now open for the new year. And if you become a member, you get a free reading. And all that information is in the description box too. Alright, here we go with Aquarius. Aquarius for 2025. Oh, you're welcome, my friend. Thank you. Alright, Aquarius. Main energy for 2025. What do we got? Oh, I thought I saw the prism. Entanglement. And it's in reverse. So it's as if everything's becoming untangled. We're untangling the knot. And we have prism in reverse. Look at that. Untying the knots into the prism. Alright, let's see. Let's see. For Aquarius, 2025 overview. Whoa. For Aquarius, 2025 overview. Alright, now for the rules. Who's involved? What's going on for Aquarius 2025? There we go. So glad I put that down there. Oh, I got the vampire. Alright, let's set it up. These came out sideways. I'm leaving them like that because that's the way they came out. These came out in the deep subconscious. I'm also leaving them like that. As well as these. We'll check them at the end. The Three of Cups did come out right in the center like this. The vampire was on top. It's almost like, I come to suck your blood. Something about this immortality, this thirst, this cursed, perhaps this is what we're untangling. This is the entanglement, this bloodlust, this curse. Perhaps it's the aristocrat with this nobility, this privilege, this elite blue blood. Every single reading had something to do with this autocrat or something, and we was saying, and I said, since it came out in every single one, almost like the whole collective, this is the government, or perhaps whoever governs your mente, whoever governs your mind. This could be that, you know, because that's government, to govern the mind of the people. Yo! I should have put you on mute. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. Now, with this we have the Chariot in reverse, and this in the deep subconscious. This grave digger. Come on, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So perhaps it's as if there's something being dug up or something coming to the surface that creates this imbalance where the mind goes this way and this way goes this way. Perhaps this is a separation for this from this privilege or nobility. Sorry. Perhaps this is what is being unburied, the truth about some kind of overseer or control, some kind of something like this. Because you do have this Five of Wands. This is some kind of competition, this conflict with the founder, the originator, entrepreneur, and then it's the Hermit on the Knight of Cups with the Lovers as this judgment, some kind of choice. It's as if we come to a crossroads with this person from the past. Or perhaps this is a past situation, a past relationship. You know, we planted these seeds, now we're like imagining it growing, and from this, it's as if this is what is growing, this love. Perhaps we're manifesting a past love or something, and it's like boom, the Lovers. This is this choice, this is this Lovers, this is this connection, this coming together with the Knight of Cups. Perhaps we're bringing the opposing sides of ourselves, something from the past, and now, and this is what this has to do with, this now, like all of the things that we lost and all the things that we gained, the past, the future, some kind of two opposites, and we're bringing them together this year to see that they could both be mixed, that we can see our light even in a day. We can be alone. Something about this hermit journey with our emotions, it's as if we're going back to the past, to some kind of relationship, some kind of choice, and it's as if we're refilling our cup. And then look, I said refilling our cup is overflowing, and then look, this is us filling up our cup. Perhaps our cup doesn't overflow like this until we experience this pain. It's as if we have to experience this kind of pain in order for us to get to this hermit spot where we're overfloweth, you know, our cup overfloweth. Yeah, look, we go from this Three of Cups, our cup's overflowing, to this Ten of Cups, it's ultimate happiness. And this is this introspection, another seven, like looking like, what have I done? What did I plant? What do we have here? Perhaps this has something to do with the mother, or the lack of a mother, or a missing mother, or perhaps the mother's missing the head. And yep, hats off. Perhaps this is like off with your head. And this is some kind of like betrayal, or it's like you're looking at all of the untruths, or all the unclarity, the uncertainty, the arguments. It's like where the lies are, where this conflict is. Now I'm going to turn over the two up top. Okay, that's why. Yep. So yeah, this is why, because of this heartbreak, this is creating some kind of happiness, but it's like you're looking at the bad, or you're looking at the what's gone, or you're looking at this instead of mothering the happiness, See, the Spirit's offering you this new love, trying to take you away from whatever is here. And you're so sad. It's like you're so sad of focusing on these 3 cups that I guess when we filled them up, we spilled them. And now you're like, oh fuck, now we spilled the cups. Well, you don't realize you have 2 behind you still filled. Now this is what we're realizing. Perhaps this is what we need to realize, that we still have these 2 cups here to accept what the Spirit is, and this is what we need to be the founder of, to letting our light shine, finding this, digging up something from the past and coming to terms with it. Perhaps it is a lie or some kind of deceit. Maybe we're trying to find our faith, trying to find the founder. But whatever it is, we're untangling it. We're untangling it. And it's all in perfect timing, Aquarius. Hey, Kathleen G. Any space for a question? Sagittarius. I just did Sagittarius. That was Sagittarius' reading. Susie Blink. I mean, no, yeah, that was Aquarius. Sagittarius was a little bit ago. But Pisces, last but not least, and if I have time, I'll do the collective. But this is the last one, Pisces. Oh wow, these 2 are on the side. Hold up. So these 2 I didn't see. And this is the main thing of the reading. Aquarius. This is you, this King of Swords. This really being... We are really rising above this. Not only are we using our logical mind, but we're using our senses to figure this out. And remember I said about the mother, we're birthing something. We're birthing some kind of idea, some kind of big idea. You know, this is the king and this is the empress. Perhaps we're waiting, and this is what we're doing this year, you know, for most of the year. We are in the midst of creating this. Not only are we attaching it to our mental and our emotions, but yes, our emotions and how we feel. And this is connecting to the world. We're rising above. We're conquering over this. Perhaps this is the collective conquering over whatever is governing the mental mind. All right, Pisces, last but not least, for 2025. Pisces, last but not least, is for 2025. Aristocrat. That's whatever is governing your mind. Alright, Pisces, last but not least, is for 2025 overview. Okay. We got the Cosmic Wheel. Eclipse in reverse, and this is 3. Hallucinations, the Chalice in reverse, and Quantum Leap. We'll keep them out. This is the main energy. Pisces. Wow. Major. So this is going to be a major a major big year for you, Pisces. Let's spread them all out. We'll put this one above here, this one above here. These were above this. All right, so this is definitely a healing year for us. We're definitely healing, Pisces. We're definitely healing. Perhaps this has something to do with the eclipse coming or the eclipse that passed. And this is all connected. Perhaps this has something to do with the eclipse from 2014 or something from that year, 2014. 2014, and now is connected. Now, where do I start? Shit's getting real. Now you have these in the center, right? Y'all see these in the center? So funny because you have like this, like opposites. And then the devil with the Wheel of Fortune. It's as if the devil's pulling you because you got some kind of strings attached. 1323 to 0505. It's like the devil's trying to pull you where it got some strings attached. But regardless of what's attached, we're using our discernment and our wisdom and the test of time, the divine, this fortunate event, the wheel. We are spinning above the darkness. We're spinning above this and disconnecting from whatever is connected. And this is what our 2025 year is going to be, Pisces. Now, like I said, these strings got us attached, got us tied up, got us strapped here. So this is why we're here in this healing. Perhaps we're strapped, closed-hearted because of this healing. There's the Lovers in reverse, so perhaps there was this separation or this bad judgment. And when I said separation, I looked, and here's the Two of Wands in reverse. There's a separation, or perhaps there's a quarrel. There is this. And we have both of the magicians. We have the Arthur Edward Wade with this magician. So it's again with the opposites. Perhaps this is like male, female. This is the action and the intuition, the thought and the emotion, above and below, the within, the without. And it's as if this is it by going over or by releasing all of our skills, or by, it's almost as if we're being deceived by the skills that we have, by the material things, instead of connecting with the divine's message. We could easily be deceived by earthly things. So this is saying to go straight to divine, that we're going to receive some kind of new path, new information. Perhaps this creates some kind of chaos, or it's as if it changes the road. See, this is the paved out road, this paved out road to the sun, but this is a new road. And this new road, it's as if it brings us to some kind of truth and clarity, but we don't know where we're going from here. It's as if it's some kind of newness. Now, this newness is real now focused. Now we have it's like we have the balls to do this now, because we are figuring out, what I said about these clues that are coming. It's as if this is laying in this, hanging in this hangman. And this is what Odin did to figure out the names or the meanings of these runes. It's almost as if this is how we're going to change our perspective. This is how we're going to figure out the meaning to all this, or where we're going to the truth of this. Yo! Outside with that. Thank you. This is where this connection comes from. And this is this Merkaba, this spirit light body. It's as if this, now we sacrifice, now we know the truth, now these things come together. It's when Sagittarius has something to do with this. It's when this goes this way, this goes this way. It creates this force, this healing, and we come into this star. It's like we get washed over. We get washed over, and we really rise above all of this. And this is what your 2025 year looks like, Pisces. Hey, Nandini, Aries. Hey, support team. Your live workcast is under review due to inappropriate content. What content is inappropriate? You still hear the guy? What's up? Finally all the way done. I'm good, I'm good. How are you? I just did all them readings, girl. I don't even have enough time or energy to do the collective. I'll do the collective the next live and then take questions.
About to go to Metro.
With what money?
Pick up the order.
Oh, okay. Where is whatchamacallit? Funk.
I don't know.
Alright, y'all. Lots of love for you too. Thanks everyone for being here. If you're not yet subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And yeah. Love y'all. Alright, I'm hanging up for real. Love y'all.